YouTube and social media, what's going on everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for ya. This time returning to Taco Bell once again to take a look at the final item off of their all-new Sweet Chipotle BBQ menu for summer 2025. And judging by the looks of this one, I think I'm in for another saucy situation. Guys, feast your eyes on what I've got here. This is the Sweet Chipotle BBQ Crispy Chicken Taco. And I gotta say, this thing is lit up pretty beautifully. Look at all the saucy goodness right there. That is looking pretty nice. So sit tight because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to be coming back to give this one a shot, guys, after checking out the other two items on the menu, as you're probably seeing up on the screen here right now. Of course, those top fries were a beautiful situation, and of course, dovetailing right into the burrito variant, I just knew I was going to be coming on back to check out the taco version. And so far, I'm not disappointed in the appearance department, because this is looking pretty nice. Feast your eyes on all that saucy goodness. It looks really, really great. So basically what I've got here is a nice warm flour tortilla, and on the inside, one strip of their premium all white meat crispy chicken marinated with those bold Mexican spices. And of course, it's coated in that crunchy tortilla chip breading. A lovely deal there. Of course, we've got shredded cheddar cheese to go with. We have fresh Pico de Gallo, shredded lettuce, spicy ranch, and of course the sweet chipotle barbecue sauce. And I gotta say, guys, it is a very saucy situation. This is looking pretty nice. So let's not waste any more time on this one. Let's get into it. This is the all new sweet chipotle barbecue crispy chicken taco here at Taco Bell. Let's peep out this flavor. So yeah, spoiler alert, I'm definitely a fan of the barbecue sauce over here at Taco Bell. And again, I'm so not used to saying that in one sentence. Taco Bell has barbecue sauce. It doesn't sound like it goes, right? But I have to admit, it's a very lovely situation here. And again, the crispy chicken action is a beautiful situation. How bad could it really be in taco form naturally with all of the same ingredients, pretty much from the burrito, just a little bit of a smaller package here. So let's give this a shot. We'll take a few bites of this one. Again, this is the all new Sweet Chipotle Barbecue Crispy Chicken Taco over here at Taco Bell. Let's peep this out. Heavy barbecue sauce. Potent. Little bit of heat. It's crazy sweet though. Almost like a bullseye mesquite situation. Strong, but tasty. Solid block of white meat. I gotta say, very tasty. The purple cabbage for color in there. Very nice. Not tasting the spicy ranch at all. This is a crazy barbecue showcase. Let's keep going in. Pretty tasty though. That spicy ranch is trying, but then the barbecue sauce is taking it. Damn. Does not taste like Taco Bell food at all because of that. The coating is beautiful. Nice and soft naturally. Plenty of crunchy goodness, and again, the color is great with that purple cabbage here. Let's just go for another couple of quickie bites on this one. It's a tasty situation. Man, this thing is leaking everywhere, but it's tasty. Moisture from the tomatoes, mixing everything together. That is pretty good. Not bad at all. So a nice little smaller version of what you can get in the burrito. Naturally, the burrito is, I believe, 2 strips of chicken in that one. A little bit of a heartier situation. But for $3.29, it's a little on the pricey side. I mean, naturally, it is fast food. It is what it is these days anyway. But I do like the fact that the flavor is strong, and primarily that's coming from that barbecue sauce. Again, it is potent. Very, very potent. So, lovely situation. Let's go for one more bite, and we'll wrap this review with the rating coming up next. Hang on one sec. All right, so here's a little B-roll as we go back in time before I started eating this one, guys. And like I said, it's a really nice piece of chicken over here at Taco Bell. Of course, it's done their way with that crispy, crunchy outer coating. The tortilla chip goodness is very tasty on it. And it's a fairly meaty bite too, which is nice. But naturally, with all the other options with this taco, all you're really going to get is some essential crunchiness with this one, thanks to the lettuce and the cabbage, and a very strong amount of that sweet chipotle barbecue sauce. The spicy ranch is almost non-existent. You can't really taste it at all because it's so potent with the barbecue sauce. So still definitely something to check out. At $3.29, it's a little pricey for what it is, but again, a hearty bite and something definitely worth checking at least one time. But I would still recommend going from that burrito. I think that would be the way to go. Very tasty though with this one. Alright, so with that said, and to close out my trifecta of reviews on the all-new Sweet Chipotle BBQ action over here at Taco Bell, I'm going to have to give the Sweet Chipotle BBQ Crispy Chicken Taco a pretty decent 7 out of 10. I'm not going to go much higher than that, guys, because it's really just a smaller version of what you'd get in the burrito. But like I said, the price point being what it is, it's a little up there for what you're going to get. I would probably recommend spending a couple of dollars more. Go for the burrito, it's going to satisfy you more, but just be prepared. The potentness is pretty crazy on the barbecue sauce over here. And again, it doesn't taste like Taco Bell at all when you bite into it because it's something so different. So that's what I really like about it. It doesn't taste like the same 6 or 7 ingredients. Definitely give this one a shot at least once to satisfy your curiosity, but then it's the burrito all the way from that point because, guys, like I said, the value is, I think, better getting a little bit more, especially because you're spending a little bit more. It's going to satisfy you just a little bit better. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the appearance of this Sweet Chipotle BBQ Crispy Chicken Taco over here at Taco Bell? Did it look like it was worth the $3.29 that I paid for it? Would you spend $3.29 or maybe more? Does it look like it's worth it to you? And if you've given it a shot already, what did you think of the overall flavor of it? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.